Wilson Audio has announced high-end speakers that will blow a lot of people's mind. So this new model is their Alexia V loudspeakers that require massive electronics to make them work. They're very expensive loudspeakers. You're gonna pay $80,000 for them. That's ridiculous. Now I know there are some speakers out there that are technically more expensive than these two models, but Wilson Audio, they've been doing this for several years. They make high-end speakers. They make speakers for pretty much castles. It's not just speakers that an average person can be in the position to afford. You have to pay a lot of money for their speakers. So the Alexia V floor standing speakers sits in the brand's range of ultra high-end speakers. This Alexia V is a successor to the 2017 Alexia Series 2. The company says that, look, it's going to incorporate a lot of trickle down improvements from their higher end models, the ones that are much more expensive. The Alexia V is going to weigh 265 pounds. So you would need people to install, at least to help install this for you, because this is a massive juggernaut, very, very heavy. It's not going to be a simple job for someone to just come and lift it and go do what they want to do. The build quality is very good. If you need the driver setup that this thing is made out of, you have to look at the description. It's built really well. It's built really well, and it has a fantastic finishing to it as well. And look, you have a lot to like about it. You will need expensive electronics like monoblock amplifiers to run this, because they need power. They definitely will need power. They're not just they're not cheap units that don't need power. You will need high-end cables as well. I'm not saying you should spend $1,000 to buy high-end cables, but it's definitely one thing you will need for the Alexia V. You will need high-end cables as well. And another thing again is the fact that it definitely will give you a little bit of help, although it has an impedance basically of 2.59 ohms basically. So it's that's basically the impedance. The sensitivity here is about 84 hertz basically, so it will need power. It definitely will need power. It's not going to be very easy to drive this model. It's not very easy to drive this model. It does have bass woofers that will provide a lot of low frequency effects depending on what you're listening to. Like I said, you have to have that kind of cash to be able to throw it at this kind of product if you really want some of the very best performing speakers in the world in general. If you want to hear them, or you can, if you go to shows a lot, you might be able to see it and listen to it and test it and see if it's something you want. Like I said, for the price is about $80,000. They have standard finishes. Standard finish is $67,500. Then premium option, the premium finish is $80,000. The upgrade finish is $69,500. The custom finish is $71,500. $71,500. So this is a very expensive speaker system, stereo speaker system. You have to have that kind of cash to be able to allow yourself to even to check and see if this thing is something you can afford or look into getting. So the details for the product will be down in the description. If you want to have a look, do subscribe to the channel, do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.